Hello, my name is David Carrick, and I'm going to be giving you a presentation today for the Data 620 Fall 2018 class with Professor Carrie Beam. This presentation is going to cover the use of natural gas in the United States and where the consumption for it is projected to go in future years. The data for this presentation was pulled from the Energy Information Administration website. When we think of natural gas, we think of what we use to heat our homes, cook our food, heat our water, take a shower with, or wash our clothes with. Natural gas is used for a lot of other applications other than residential use in the residential sector. The first page in our story shows the total consumption of natural gas in the United States. Since 1997, the consumption of natural gas in the U.S. has been trending upwards and it's projected to show even a higher rate of consumption in the future. The graph shows from 2017 onward, the consumption is going to be growing at almost a rate of 5% per year. While this graph does show that from 2003 to 2013, there was a decrease in the demand or consumption of natural gas. We can blame this on the downturn in the U.S. at that time. Moving to our next page, we see the stagnant to almost forecasted decrease in consumption of natural gas for the residential sector. We define this residential sector as, as the use of natural gas for heating, cooking, or use in appliances in residential homes. But even though new home production is even at even higher rates, natural gas is not going to be used in these homes as much as before, or when it is being used, today's modern appliances are even more efficient in their use of natural gas, which means less natural gas will be used or consumed by these appliances. As such, the projected demand for the sector is going to remain stagnant at. Moving on, we are now looking at the consumption for natural gas for the production of electricity in the United States. This graph shows an ever-increasing consumption of natural gas in the sector, and it is projected to increase for the years to come as our demand for electricity always is increasing. Natural gas is being used more and more by this sector for electricity production because it is cheaper to use and cleaner to use than coal or nuclear power. Also, natural gas is not affected by changing weather conditions such as alternative energy sources such as wind, solar, or hydro plants, which makes it even more reliable resource for production of electricity. The next page of our story shows the consumption of natural gas in industry. Our graph here shows that consumption has been trending higher since 1997, with the exception of two downturns in the late 80s and also between 2004 and 2010, which is blamed on downturns in the economy and the loss of manufacturing jobs in the United States. However, as the economy has rebounded, so has our consumption of natural gas and in different industries and manufacturing. The final sector that we're going to be looking at is the consumption of natural gas for use in the transportation industry. What we are talking about here is the use of natural gas in fleet vehicles such as work trucks, delivery trucks, and heavy equipment in place of gasoline or diesel fuel. According to the data, the consumption of natural gas for transportation is trending upwards, and future consumption should continue to increase, all for lower emissions, more reliability, and higher gas mileage from these fleet vehicles, consumers, and the Environmental Protection Agency and other state and local governments. In conclusion, the consumption of natural gas in the United States is forecasted to be ever increasing as a whole, but more in the industrial side or the industry side than in the residential sector. Once again, all data for this presentation is from the Energy Information Administration website. It was pulled as of 10th, 2008. Thank you.